First starting that backcourt, they want some momentum.
McConnell to LeVert, and it's blocked by Westbrook. The game-saving block on a night when he makes history.
And one. Let's go.
One more ride, one more race. We go all out, we don't play.
One more ride, one more way. We don't slow down, ain't no breaks.
I'ma go off, I'ma ride tonight. It don't matter what we face.
I'ma go off, I'ma ride tonight. I'm the master of my fate.
I'ma go off,
I'ma go off,
I'ma go off.
I'ma go off.
Yeah,
I gotta go now.
taking off and I'm riding on the road.
Wow. Whew. What is up, Wizards fans? What is up? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy, Caramingo. And what a night by our Wizards. What a night. They win 133 to 132 in overtime. Second night in a row, y'all got me stretched out. But what a night. We witnessed history. Russell Westbrook, you tied the record for most triple doubles by one player in NBA history. And you can get the record Monday night. But let's talk about this game, man, because I am so hyped up about this win. You know, first of all, beginning the game, welcome back Rui Hachimura. He was back missing 2 games because he had an illness that was not COVID related, but he was very active from the start. And when Westbrook, like always, setting the tone, he did. Yeah, and he hurt his knee a little bit. He banged knee with somebody, and shout out to Alex Len. He had first quarter, he had 6 points and 7 rebounds. I'm like, all right, because I just kind of asked Len when he gets engaged from the jump, it gets our team going. But on the Pacers side, Sabonis, man, he was a monster. He was doing whatever, whenever, doing post moves, finding his teammates. He had like 5 or 6 assists in the first quarter, or something like that. But the second quarter, Pacers bench really stepped up. Especially these on the second quarter beginning, they're on defense. They even stopped Robin Lopez's his hook shot he be doing. I'm like, what is this? Because Robin Lopez, that hook shot he does, automatic. But Pacers, they find a way to stop it. And Bradley Beal doing Bradley Beal things. Like, he was in the zone. At one stretch, he had 14 straight points for the Wizards. 14 in a row. They got back in the game. He was unstoppable in that quarter. He had 18 in the second quarter, 26 in the first half. Like, boy's good. He's good. But bad news. Right when Brad scored, he twisted his ankle, and I'm like, oh, no, not right now. Not at this moment. Now we got like 4 games left to go in our season. He can't be hurt right now. And since Brad left the game, Pacers' energy level, it kind of picked up. Because LeVert and Sabonis, they got it going. They need to push the lead to 7-8 points, something like that. But thank God after that we called timeout, Beal's okay. He came back and got the Wizards back in it. And then one stretch, I think it was a 1-point game, something like that. Pacers went on a 10-0 run. That was kind of turning point in the third quarter. But late third quarter, Russell Westbrook, like I mentioned, he got the record. Congrats, Brody. 181 career triple doubles. No doubt it'll be possible, but he did it. Let's talk about the fourth quarter. Pacers were making everything big. They were making big shot to big shot. I think led by 12. 1 point with 8 minutes to go. There was no D, and no surgery. And before we continue, my brother, right? I gotta tell you, when we were down 12, he like, Yep, game's over. Yeah, it lost. It's over. But Bradley Beal said, we ain't going out like this easy. He was cooking again. And like, there was no quit whatsoever. He was going nuts. Like I'm gonna get through his numbers in a bit, but he was going crazy. Like, whoo-wee. I think we were down 2. Gaffer, 2 clutch free throws down the stretch. Huge. And Russell Westbrook made a big time layup where I thought I was gonna miss it at some point, but he made it. But tough layup by Kerr LeVert to tie the game. And Westbrook, he had a shot to win the game, but did not go down. I thought it looked good, but went wide to left, and we go to overtime for a second night in a row. And going to overtime, Bill, like I said, what's wrong with him? Because he didn't look too good. I thought, is he tired or whatever? But I just heard a report that he tweaked the hamstring a bit, so he couldn't go in overtime. So I said, who's gonna step up? And you already know who did. We're gonna get to in a minute, but Russell Westbrook, wow, it was him and LeVert. They were going back and forth in overtime. And Edmund Summer, I think his name is Sumner or Summer, whatever his name is. He hit a tough shot to go up by 1 with like over a minute to go, and we were down 1 most of the time. Gaffer, huge rebound to call timeout, and then that was our last one. And lucky, Westbrook, he got fouled with 1 second left. They were trying to double team, he shot it, and I don't know who fouled him, but he converted 2 clutch free throws to go up by 1. And at the end, I'm thinking, please get a stop. Please get a stop. Please get a stop. Please get a stop. And I'm thinking, like, they're going for a 3. And then I saw LeVert catch it, and I see Russell Westbrook, and I'm like, he blocked it. I'm like, blocked. I'm like, wow. Like, clutch block down the stretch at the end. Whew. And that sealed the deal. Russell Westbrook, you are amazing. Amazing. I don't care, but to me, he is the MVP. I don't care. He is MVP. Let's get to these numbers. As I mentioned, Russell Westbrook, triple-double, 33 points, 19 rebounds, 15 assists, but he has 7 turnovers, though. So he got to pick it up a little bit. He had like 1 or 2 the other night against Toronto. We won overtime. And Bradley Beal, the Panda, 50 points on 19 of 31 shooting, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 blocks in 39 minutes play. Like I said, he couldn't finish the game. He had 2 hamstring and 2 ankle. So that boy's a warrior, man. Like I said, he is a warrior. And Rui, like I mentioned, he came back. He had 13 points, 13 shooting, and 6 rebounds. And from the Pacers side, Caris LeVert, game high, 35 points on 12-30 shooting, 14 rebounds, and 8 assists. And Sabonis, he had triple-double too. He had 30 points, 13 rebounds, and 13 assists, and 3 steals. Because those two, I gotta say, him and LeVert, they're going to have a good chemistry together, probably coming soon. So I like where it's going, but big news with fans. We are now in 9th place in the Eastern Conference. And possibly because he's team again next week in the playing tournament, we'll have to wait and see. And they will now 1.5 back behind Charlotte for the 8th spot, so we're coming for them. So 8th spot is good, because if you get the 8th spot, you get 2 cracks at it. Because if we win that 7-8 game, we'll be the 7th seed. But 9 and 10, it's win or go home. If you lose that game, then you're done. Let's get these numbers. These teams' numbers. Both teams shot over 100 times. Pacers shot the ball 104 times. The Wizards 110 times. But the 3-point shooting was bad for both teams. We shot 20% from the 3 and Pacers 24%. We were 9-32. Pacers were 7-29. The free throws were even. Both attempted 30 free throws, but we made one more than they did. We shot 86%. Pacers 83%. The rebounds plus 11, 60 to 49, and 15 on offense rebounds because Pacers they're not good. They're not a good team when they get let team offense rebounds like that because they do miss Miles Turner who's been out for a while. And the steals, Pacers they had 11 of them, 11, and the blocks like Russ had that clutch block as a team, we had 9 of them as a team. And turnovers, we got cleaned up. I know we didn't turn over a lot against Toronto and Milwaukee, but we had 15 of them, Pacers at 13. But we gotta win, y'all. We gotta win. Now we'll get to that segment, but I'm looking at the standings right now. Look at these standings right now. Like I said, we're the 9th seed. We could see it again. If anything right now, we us versus Pacers and Boston against Charlotte. And I'm seeing Boston right now. They're fighting for that 6-7 spot. So we could see either Indiana, Boston, or Miami in the play-in tournament. So which one do you want? To me, Boston. That's what I want to see. The Celtics. And I think Philly, they're gonna hang into that one spot. And I'm gonna tell you about the Brooklyn Nets. Y'all soft, bruh. Y'all very soft. Y'all really don't want to see us in the first round of playoffs. Y'all do not want the smoke. Come look at the score right now. Y'all playing Denver right now. Yeah. Y'all giving up that 2 seed. Y'all losing 50 to 33 to the Denver Nuggets. So yeah. Y'all just giving up that 2 spot to Milwaukee. Just face it. You don't want to face the Wizards in the playoffs. You want to see either Boston or Miami get something easier. But don't worry. Y'all losing round 2 to Milwaukee. I promise you that. Y'all not beating Milwaukee in the playoffs. Trust me on that one. And I think, don't look now, because New York, they're losing that 4th spot. Atlanta's right behind them for that 4th spot. Even Miami Heat, too. They're a game man behind that 4th spot, because that 4th spot, it's wide open. So, we'll have to wait and see. As for the West, Utah and Phoenix, they're bound for number 1. The Clippers and the Nuggets bound for 4 and 5. Mavericks and Blazers, I think they're going to be 5 and 6. And Laker fans, the Lakers, I don't know, but I think y'all going to be in that play-in tournament. We could see a Lakers versus Warriors matchup in the play-in tournament. LeBron against Steph Curry, well, maybe LeBron, but could you see those two match up again? And it's going to be Memphis and San Antonio. And I think the Pelicans are done because her Zion is out with a fractured finger or something like that. Definitely. So their pretty much season's over. So it's going to be Lakers, Warriors, Grizzlies, and Spurs playing tournament. In my opinion, I think Lakers going to be in that 7th spot, and Blazers going to be in that 6th spot. In the East, who knows? Could be Boston, Miami. It's one of those two teams. Could be Boston, Charlotte, Washington, Indiana in the play-in tournament. So we got 4 more games, Wizards fans. We got 4 more to go. 4 more. We got the Hawks again, Cavaliers, and the Hornets. And hey, if we win them all, we'll be 36 and 36. We will not have a losing record at all. So let's win them all and enter the playing thing on what, a 6-game second win streak, something like that. So yeah, let's win them all. So that's it, Wizards fans. Y'all know the deal. You follow me on Twitter at Camingo. Same Instagram. My Wiz page on Twitter is at Wiz_Nation. Instagram, Nation_Wiz. Thank y'all. Good night. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.